Welcome back to the channel. It is Game Over Man, the Soaring Eagle. I had to think about that for a second, but we're right there and ready to go. Today we're going to be looking at a couple different games. There's a few games from Epic that are free this week, so we're going to check out the trailers for those just to see if they're worth playing, if I would like to play them, if you might like to play them, and then we're going to check out something that I saw last night. It came out, this trailer that I was like wowed by from Sony, from PlayStation, and we're going to check that out again. I watched it last night and I was half asleep when I did, but it looked awesome from what I saw. Let's check it out. The first game is called Red Out, the Enhanced Edition. That is one of the games from Epic that is free at the present time. So let's check it out and let's see what it is all about. Here we go. All right. This looks interesting. Let's yeah. You know, this is kind of giving me one of those Extreme G kind of vibes. I'm digging this. I think it'd be interesting to play. Obviously, there's also that Nintendo game I can never remember the name of, but everybody loves to play it. It's got some serious vibes like that as well, I can definitely tell. It looks mad. I've got sort of a Hot Wheels kind of vibe to these tracks as well, which is crazy looking. I can't think of the game. I'm gonna have some gameplay, the trailer for that game as well, or some gameplay at least of it there for you to see. But this looks pretty cool at the moment. Like I could get into this game. I definitely enjoy like Need for Speed, and this looks like Mario Kart meets Need for Speed meets that kind of Extreme G kind of stuff. Definitely could get into this. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically just a racing game. Looks alright. Let's let's get into the next game. This is Red Out, that one was. Let's go into the next one now. Alright, so the next game is Jotun, the Valhalla edition. I don't know if I'm saying Jotun correctly, but let's see what this is about. I've seen some people that, Nintendo Life and stuff before. I kind of noticed that they sort of like this one, at least, it seems. So let's double check and see if this game looks any good. Again, free on Epic Games right now. So let's double check.
Rated T for teen.
Okay, I like the art style so far. I'm also noticing that the graphic quality, I thought that was my computer, but the Red Out's graphics weren't that great, the trailer at least. I'm not reading this sort of stuff. Looks kind of like, obviously Valhalla, so sort of a Thorish kind of vibe, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the artwork looks interesting. Then a geek. I don't know if this is a game I could get into. Definitely love the art style. I would love to see a movie like this. Obviously not, from that far away, but I reckon that art style is epic. Okay. I don't know. Look, see, this is the thing. I don't know if I would actually play this game. Definitely love the art, but I don't think this is the kind of game that I would play for sure. Looks mad. I'm sure if I got into it, it'd be fun. Jotun, the Valhalla edition. That was that game. Let me know what you think down below. I'm not really feeling that one. But let's get to the last one from the Epic games that are free at the present time. Okay, so the last one that is free on Epic at the present time is Prey. Let's double check and see. I believe this game was epic. I remember when it came out, there was a lot of hype around this game. So let's double check and see how good this trailer actually is, and if it would actually hype you up to play this game. Let's double check now.
This is Morgan. The year is 2034. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I can't see it, but it sees me. It sees everything.
This build-up is pretty epic, I'll give you that.
Soon.
Okay, so it's a first-person shooter. That looks alright, alright.
The year is 2035. Please listen. This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare.
Okay.
There's no room for uncertainty. There's no
This
room
looks intense.
for doubt. And know this. There's more at stake than just Talos 1. If what happened here, if even one breaks containment, we're
Is there
all
a sequel
lost.
to this game that's coming out at some point? This looks mad. Like, this game looks crazy.
To make
I could
this
definitely
right.
get into this.
Someone has to die.
Alright, that's a very hype trailer. That looks epic. I would 100% try that game just based on the trailer alone, especially considering it's free. That's something that's worth looking into. So let's get into the last trailer. Obviously, I'm not going to rate these out of 10 or anything like that, but in terms of hype, Prey, definitely one of the games I would 100% give a try to. That looked crazy. Okay, so this is the very last game, and this is the one that I saw. I was half asleep when I watched the trailer to this, and it looked good from, being half asleep. So let's double check and see how good the trailer actually holds up when I'm wide awake and able to process basically what's going on. So let's double check. MultiVersus, free to play apparently. Let's see how good it is.
Strange energy signature detected.
Batman, okay.
Computer.
I remember
What's
now.
my location?
I know this is kind of Fortnite-y. It's going for that sort of vibe, which could be interesting depending on how they do this.
What's going
And
on here?
Shaggy, alright. I remember Bugs. I remember seeing Bugs. I don't know who that is at all. I have no idea.
Look out!
But this could be epic. See this now? Obviously they've got some sort of special power.
What'd I do to you?
And I remember thinking, how is Shaggy the new Goku, basically? I think Shaggy's like, Goku's long-lost son. Maybe he's another Saiyan, who knows? That's the vibe I'm getting from Shaggy right now. That's all I'm getting. And there's going to be team-ups, I'm guessing, so that'll be the dual play. The duos. I don't know who that is either, by the way.
Whoa! You all right?
I know the character, I don't know the name of that one.
Tornado.
I won't lie, I definitely love this. Tasmanian Devil, of course.
You know
It's pretty damn good.
cutest little guy. I'm calling you Slobber, 'cause you look
Okay,
like
see.
your name might be Slobber.
That is enjoyable. I can handle Harley Quinn doing that.
Attacking Slobber.
That just seems, yeah, I love it. Right, see, I didn't notice that when I watched this last night that he actually ate him. That's pretty cool.
Look out below!
See, now, this looks like the kind of game that I could get into. How they would do that is
I
different.
don't know what's happening here, but this looks like a
Superman.
job for
The Giant, I believe. I don't know what his name actually is. I've never seen that movie, but I remember it coming out and being awesome when it did come out. Every kid wanted to see that. So there's MultiVersus, open beta July, by the way. Just remembering that. I remember there was an alpha trial closed, I think, if I remember seeing it at the end. I don't know who the little character with the red star was on his shirt. And there you go, closed alpha May 19. That does look fun. I can see the vibe they're going for, very Fortnite-y, especially with the statue in the beginning, the background there. You know, if you remember, The Rock was in it last season. I think the last season, he was in the last season. And they had a statue on an island just like they did in the beginning there. So that looks crazy. I would 100% try this game out, MultiVersus. Looks fun. Yeah, definitely down to play it. Let me know what you think down below. It is currently Game Over. My name is Game Over Man, or the Soaring Eagle, whichever you prefer to call me. Leave a comment down below. And for now, just remember that it's
Game over, man. It's game over.
Court's adjourned.